Hello everyone and welcome to RimWorld. We are back with, this time, the Hyson Gang. Oh yes, I've actually made a few members of our awesome group, which you can actually see on my sidebar on my channel. Everyone basically has a YouTube channel now. Most, or actually all of them, really don't actually do much with them, but they're there. Anyway, we're gonna have a look at we have awesome people. We have four, including me. I'm here, I'm Foxy, hello. We have four wonderful people, so we're gonna have a look at their personalities. I've downloaded lots of mods, so I have quite a number of mods that we're gonna look at and play. The one I've used is Prepare Carefully, so I've already used it to make the characters, so to make their personalities and to make their appearance. Even though the Prepare Carefully mod is really good for kind of choosing exactly what you want in terms of their personality, in terms of physical appearance, it doesn't have a whole lot of options, so these aren't as amazing as I would have liked them to have been. But we are going to look at this. So the Psyche panel here is part of the Psychology mod. I don't get to choose these, unfortunately. However, I think these are based on the stuff you do choose. So it's based on, the childhood, the adulthood, the traits. It's based on all that, I think. So these are based upon those, and they change as the person interacts and does stuff. So I haven't chose these, because naive isn't particularly true, but just be mindful that it does exist. Now, the Kinsey rating is actually, I think 0 is like, I'm completely heterosexual, and I think 6 is the highest, and 6 is I'm completely gay. So Cody happens to be completely gay. In saying that, I am completely straight, apparently, which, so there is a bit of fin there. But I mean, I did actually, I couldn't think of any other traits. So I chose 3 traits for everyone. I couldn't think of any other ones. So I chose gay for Cody, because he is a very gay boy. But it turns out it's made him completely 100% gay rather than just, I kind of like men. So it wasn't what I was expecting. It's actually taken it out of the bio here and just put him as completely 100% gay. So there's that. Anyway, he was a class clown as a child and is a graphic designer now. I don't know why. The fins are slightly messed up. I mean, it says Keys there. I don't know who Keys is. The mods are already breaking the game, I've noticed. But yes, let's not even bother reading the information. Class clown graphic design, that's all you need to know. Incapable of violent, and he's an undergrounder, which means he doesn't like light. Cody was hard to choose traits for, okay? There wasn't that many traits that fit him particularly well. And kind, which is just a very broad one. But I've put his artistic up to 11. So I've chosen one very interested, a burning passion as it's known, and one interested passion, or 2 interested passions. So 1 burning passion, 2 interested passions per person. So Cody's burning passion is for artistic, while construction and cooking are his other 2, because I couldn't really fit him. He can't do shooting or melee, by the way. That wasn't a choice. That may just be to do with, like, something that he is, I guess, in the kind trait. So yeah, overall, that's what he is. He comes out as the Cody is his name, apparently. So his highest one's artistic, so he's a good artistic boy. He also has a bad back and cryptosleep sickness, but cryptosleep sickness wears off eventually. I've specifically chosen that he has a bad back because he's always complaining about his bad back. There we go. So that's all we need to know about Cody. So let's look at SG now. Apparently SG is spontaneous, intelligent, drug-friendly, and compassionate. I mean, drug-friendly kind of fits with what I've chosen for him, so that makes sense. But let's actually have a look at his bio. So he's a music lover as a child, which is it. And I couldn't actually find anything music-related in the adulthood. I sat there and read through them all, and there was nothing terribly music-related. But I know he used to do dancing. So I went with a runaway dancer, because that was the closest I could find. He's incapable of firefighting because he's a pyromaniac. Brilliant. He loves fire. He has a chemical fascination, which means he likes drugs and stuff. I mean, it's not as applicable now, but, it's applicable still to some degree. And he's trigger happy because, bam, bam, pew, 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 shooty, shooty, was all I could come up with. And he's also very artistic, and his other passions are shooting and crafting. So there we go. And he has alcohol tolerance and smoke leaf dependence. So they're pretty bad things to have. Foxy, that's me. I have severe anxiety and dementia because I am a terrible typer. I think I may have dementia. Yeah. Anyway, my typing has gone downhill. I am very bad at typing now. Apparently I'm not extremely anything, but I have a Kinsey rating of 0, so I'm completely straight. Anyway, I was an awkward nerd and am now a language analyst. Analyst is the word I'm looking for. My intellect is 15, by the way, and the only thing I'm even mildly good at is bloody plants, medical, and shooting. Everything's down to like 2 or 1. 2 was the base I set for everyone, so everyone started at 2, and I kind of just moved them up or down based on what I thought would be needed. Anyway, I'm neurotic, which means I get things done slower, but they're better. I'm a teetotaler, so I hate drugs and alcohol and shit, and I am very lazy, basically. I'm not very active. Those are my things, and then Zoink, or Josh, or whatever. Pizza lover, I found the pizza lover one. It was amazing. That fits perfectly. And the game developer also fits perfectly. Except according to this, he's a failed games developer, which actually works. Josh is basically a failed games developer in real life. So there we go. He's incapable of caring. I don't know where that came from. It doesn't seem to have come from any of these, to be honest. Pizza loving is disabled doctoring, but I don't know where the incapable of caring came from. He isn't incapable of caring, but I mean, you know, it's there. Couldn't get rid of it. You can't actually choose what they're incapable of. Anyway, he's an insomniac, photosensitive, which means he's, oh no, I can't deal with light. Yep, great. And chatty, which is very applicable. He's shooting, he loves shooting, crafting, and social. His social's at 0 though, for some reason, and his intellectual's also at 0. Well, I mean, intellectual at 0 fits, but social at 0 probably shouldn't be, but that's fine. And shooting a melee, so he's a pretty good fighter. So he'll be our fighter man. I'll be our intellectual man. SG will be our art man, and Cody will also be our art man. I don't know. Anyway, and also Josh has an old gunshot wound because I needed something health related for him because everyone else did, and he has that. So now that we've actually gone through everyone, that took much longer than anticipated, we can actually start. So I haven't played RimWorld in a very long time, mind you, but we're gonna give it a red hot go. Nobody can mine apparently. Anyway, we're going to I think everything's kind of already set, isn't it? Let's just put everything on everyone for now. I think that's what we'll do. Now, hunt we won't be able to do. Actually, hunt we'll figure it out in a minute. Let's just put everything down for now. And then we'll figure it out later. Now, we're going to make you work from 6 to 10. And then we're going to let you recreate from 11 to 3. And then we're going to let you work from bloody that. So it's 10 hours a day, pretty good. And then we'll let you recreate until like there. And then we'll let you sleep for a few hours. Brilliant. Yes. So we're actually going to start now. This is the story tab. There's lots of stuff. I got lots of mods going. So we'll just see how we go, I guess. So let's undo this. Now we want Josh on that. We want SG's our other person who has good shooty shoot. I have good shooty shoot, so let's get me on the other gun, and we'll have SG on knife because Cody can't handle a knife apparently, which is just brilliant. So we actually want to build and shit, I guess. So we're actually going to build and shit. So let's start by building a little room. Let's start by building a bedroom, shall we? We only need a small bedroom for everyone, so we'll build a nice little... I'll get rid of those. Yep, we'll get a nice bedroom going, like so. There we go, that will be bedroom number 1. How big is that? That's 6, I think 7. Like that, like that. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Like that, like that. Do that. And then we'll get another one as well. Like that, up, around. There we go. So these will be the bedrooms, which is brilliant. So that bedrooms are good to get a good start on. I think, I don't know, I'll probably end up killing everyone within like 3 episodes as per usual. So don't be surprised if we all die. But we'll start off with that. For now. So Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Yes, I know one of yous do, and that would be Josh lacks the ranged weapon, so we'll turn that off. Yes. No, SG lacks a ranged weapon, does he? I thought I asked SG to pick up the gun. Oh no, SG picked up the knife. Oh no, Josh picked up the gun. Okay, cool. So turn SG off. Hunter. Need Cornus bed. Cornus needs treatment. Why do I need treatment? What's my issue? Other than my dementia? Oh, my anxiety. Oh dear. Okay, that's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? Wow, we'll see how that goes. I need recreation variety. We'll get there eventually. Let's just start by building colonist beds. That will be a good start, I feel. This is going to be annoying, so we'll turn that off. That's the wrong one. That's the colonist bar. We want that on. Turn that off. There we go. Toggle the view display. Room stats. Don't want those. To go automatic rebuild of destroyed structures in the home area. Brilliant. We'll have that. Ready. So, yeah, so we're just going. We're getting good. If we go log, we can see all the exchanges happening. If we go social, we can see that, you know, oh, look, we had a brief conversation about hobbies and shit, mementos with Josh, and everyone kind of likes everyone. Apparently, I'm an acquaintance with SG, or Gaddy, at the moment, which is nice. Everyone else is good friends, though, so there we go. Do we need more trees? It seems like we need to cut down more trees. So we'll chop down lots of trees. Tree, choppy, chop. Guess what I'm going to do. Just chop down all the trees around here. Ancient danger. As Esther draws in the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. Oh, great. Are we all going to die to whatever's in here? Well, we won't open that until we're decently equipped, I suppose. Now, these are going to be our rooms. So these are going to be where we do all our shit. Not shits, like, you know, shit. You know, proper shit. I have the more furniture mod on, so there's lots of like furnishings. Square chair, shelf. A small shelf for storing miscellaneous items. That's pretty cool. Simple bed. A somewhat comfy net and pillow rest on a sturdy frame. Why don't we just build a normal bed? Because they require 45. Okay, but they look nicer. So, you know, whatevs. But with the extended furniture, we can actually... There's also hygiene. They worry about hygiene. So that's going to be fun to do, isn't it? Water surround area once everyone to improve the fertility soil. Water towers. Oh, that's going to be fun. So we have lots of stuff to start worrying about, just to say. Fences are a worry. Well, they're not really a worry, but they're something that's possible. I've got a painting mod, so they can paint if they want. I'm not going to get that far, so I don't really know why I'm doing it. But we're gonna we'll put beds in and get the beds down. So 1 bed for everyone is a good start, and an end table. One of those, and we'll get like a plant pot in the corners as well. Now, whoever's room this is, you might want to move those out, so we'll just pop those out. Need corners beds, and we need recreation, so let's get some recreation going. Let's get a chess table. Oh no, you know what we should build? We have to build a major room, so We'll set this as whoever wants it, really. Okay, everyone's already chosen beds. Cool, cool, cool. So now we'll build a big room for us to all share, and that's going to be here. So we're going to have a nice 12. So this is a big room because we'll deconstruct that. Now I'll need a door on this as well. So let's have a door. We need a double door, I guess. So we'll have a double door. There we go. So we're having a double door there, which will be excellent. We'll need light, I guess, too. So let's get some light. Where's the light? I cannot remember for the life of me how to play this game amazingly well. So let's have some torches there, which will be cool. So this room's going to be sort of our main dining area. So we're going to have, we'll have the chess table there just for recreational purposes. We'll have a table in there as well. So we'll have sort of this as our, like, sort of dining area, but our dining area will have our recreation stuff too, and we'll have a kitchen coming off of it for people to start cooking, because cooking will be very important. Now, I've specifically chosen this area because, one, it's permanent summer, which means we won't die in the winter, and two, it's an all-round year growing season, which means we can just keep growing and growing and growing, so we never have to worry about food going offline. Offline? Off. We're just off in general. See, my dementia's kicking in. What we want to do... My mouth really hurts, by the way. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. It's quite not funny at all, really. So, what we want to do is we want to cut down some more trees. So, let's cut down some more trees. Lots of trees should be cut down. Now we want to start growing too. Oh, I'm in a confusion. Oh, my dementia's caused me to be confused. Great! Well, I knew that I would have lots of troubles with that. But, you know, I don't know. Anyway, we usually have a nice 6x6. 6x6? 6x6. Let's do a 6x6 growing barley. Is barley actually nutritious? We'll grow some potatoes. That's fine. Potatoes are cool. And then we can grow a 5x5, 5x6. A 5x6, not potato, barley. There we go. Now that's a 5x6, that's a 6x6 that I've stuffed up. So we'll expand up, and then we'll shrink it by getting rid of that. There we go. So now we have two areas for that. Now we want to go structure, so we can actually get these, and we need to go floors. Here we go, wood. Oh, we have visitors. Excellent. Hello, everyone. How are you guys? Is good? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm starting out. It's looking good. Everyone's got their own room, almost, which is excellent. Now, we have a major break risk on SG. What's your issue, SG? Smoke leaf withdrawal. Oh dear, do we have any smoke leaf? Do you have any smoke leaf? Oh, that's not going to be good. That's going to cause lots of issues. I would like to trade with you, my friendo. How do I trade? Trade. Let's go trade. You have any smoke leaf? You don't have any smoke leaf. Okay, well, SG, you're just going to have to go through smoke leaf withdrawal, because that's just how it is. Because I neglected to, because with the prepared carefully mod, you can also bring stuff with you, and I neglected to bring any smoke leaf with me. I was going to bring a stack of smoke leaf so SG wouldn't have to deal with symptoms of withdrawal, but it looks like he's just going to have to. Sorry about that.
This is the new outro song. I'm saying goodbye cause the video has ended. Da 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 da. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and come back and watch some more as they come online.